Breaking news out of the NFL is a pair of franchises have announced their intentions of relocation following the 2025 season. The Jacksonville Jaguars have announced that they have intentions of relocating the franchise out of Jacksonville, despite the fact they are 6-3 and lead the AFC South. The Jaguars team presidents and city officials have been in discussions for quite some time on a brand new stadium that would keep the Jaguars in Jacksonville, but discussions have failed. City officials do not want to spend money on a new stadium. They'd rather upgrade current stadium, but Jaguars say that is not an option. The team is looking at possible moves to St. Louis, San Diego, and even Mexico City. The other team that's in discussions of moving is the New York Jets. The Jets have been in the Meadowlands all these years with the New York Giants in New Jersey. The Jets, who are under new ownership, want to change culture and want to start fresh. They, of course, are in the bottom of their division currently at 1-9, and they have announced that they intention to stay in the New York area, but they want to get back to New York, and they are moving to Brooklyn for the 2026 season. New Jets owners have paid a fee to get out of their current lease at the Meadowlands, which will leave the Giants as the lone team in the stadium. Season 3, Episode 7 of Madden 24 for your Minnesota Vikings franchise. How you doing, everybody? Eric MN Twins 20 here. And as you heard at the beginning of the episode, 2 franchises scheduled to relocate before the next season, Jacksonville and the New York Jets. We will keep up to date on where they're going to locate. Well, we know that the Jets are staying in the New York area. They're going to Brooklyn. We don't know where the Jaguars are going. We have an idea, but we'll find out. But here, we're taking on the Dallas Cowboys as we continue our push as the number 1 seed in the NFC. See if we can knock out the Cowboys. And we get the ball first, and boom! And it's a short kick, and we'll get a little bit of a return here. We'll see this at the 22. So they stop us 3 yards short of 25. But here comes Caleb Williams in the Minnesota Vikings offense. Caleb throwing just under 1,600 yards, 20 touchdowns, 9 picks. And you can see we're wearing the classic throwbacks. Once again, I have decided to make these our regular uniforms. I like these. They look good. Retro is better. And we're immediately going to throw an audible because it looks like they're protecting the run. And nope, they are actually going to bottle up Jefferson, so I can't pass it. So decent run though, 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. Hope everybody's doing well. It is the day after Christmas, 2023. Hope everybody had a great one. Mine was pretty good. And Jonathan Taylor with a first down. 16 rushes, 108 yards last week against the Black Knights. Ooh, nice spin move. 2nd and inches. Got to establish the run. Last week, we did get 100 yards, but it was a scrappy game. The Black Knights, for the most part, kept Taylor in check. If you take away the big run he had to get him the most of his yards, they kept him in check. And I want to do an update here. I want to check. I'm interested. I hadn't checked beforehand. I don't know if I can look at his player stats. That's just for this game. Yeah, I can't look. We're going to look at it afterwards. I want to see how he's doing for stats. I know he's closing in on Eric Dickerson's single-season rushing record. And I think Justin Jefferson is doing well in the receiver hunt as well. So, since we got right into the game after the major announcement about the relocation, we'll take a look at quick stats after the game here. As Williams is back to pass, throws it to Jefferson. 6-yard gain, 3rd and 1. Cowboys are playing tough. We just got to play smart. Take what they give us. And Taylor with a first down. Let's do PA pin deep. Green's going to go right, it looks like. And that was overthrown. Oh, 3-yard gain. And it'll be 3rd and 7. And he's not going to get much there. It'll be 4th and 5. But, oh, they want us to go for it. Well, how far would the field goal be here? 54? Yeah, we'll try. We can hit that. We will take the points. And it's 3-0. Moody's been pretty good for the last few weeks. So that's good. I'm surprised there that the computer wanted me to go for it, but I'm like, no. If it was 4th and 1, yes, I would have gone for it, but we'll take the points when we're at 4th and 3 or 4th and 4. Well, there's Dak. Don't care what his stats are. We're going to just go ahead and get right into it and hope our defense can hold them. And they do. So nice job of the defense. 1st and 10. And of course, they're at the fucking 2-yard line. I didn't even notice. First down. I was going to run it, but I'm like, nah. Okay, they're playing. I'm going to send JJ deep. I'm going to send Green to the left. See if we can. Addison with the catch. I was actually going to go to. I was supposed to go to Green, but I hit the wrong button. But that's fine. Worked out in our favor. 2nd and 1 here. So we have time running out here in the first quarter. I'm going to hit ISO here and try to get the first down. Oh, and he didn't get it. Vander Esch on that tackle. We'll let that one. We'll let the clock run out on that, and we'll go to the second quarter. Let's go with a 3rd and inches. Let's do the old halfback, fullback dive. Get it to Johnny. Oh yeah, first down. One of very few positions that we might look to upgrade. We're doing pretty good, but there's a chance we might have to upgrade the fullback. Just because we're pretty good at other positions and it's not a necessity. I mean, we're probably going to hang on to Johnny, but you never know. There might be a chance to upgrade there. Johnny's good, but if we can get somebody better, we're going to do it. But, man, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like that one either. Got to call a timeout. We almost got a delay there. That was not a good. I didn't like their defense the way it was set up. Parsons on the stop on that one. Tried to get him in a trade, but they would not. They would not give him up. I offered them a whole bunch of ones, and they still wouldn't take it. And we get stuffed there, 4th and 5. We're going to have to punt it. Tonga on that one. Former Viking Tonga. That was not good. And that'll take him to 35. All right. And they get a touchdown. Because why not? So Dallas is up 7-0. They are really protecting. Wow, what a hit. They are really working at making us, forcing us to think about passing play, but I don't like the fact their linebackers are. Nice catch by Green, first down. That's one thing about Dallas. They got good linebackers. They got a good D-line too. So this is going to be a hard. See, I can't do nothing there. And now Michael, are you kidding me? I trade for the guy and he's hurt. I'm so sick of these injuries keep piling up. JJ, gone. Touchdown. Hopefully the injury to Schmitz is not a bad one. So the Vikings reclaim the lead. And he's out. Of course. These injuries are ridiculous. It's just, I don't get this. I mean, I've played this Madden game for a couple decades, and I think this is the worst I've seen the injury bug in the game. This is ridiculous. This needs to be fixed. Oh, we got an interception by Dallas Turner. Nice. Vikings driving at their own 43. And there comes the blitz again. Dallas playing tough. I have to do some other stuff here because they're just. Nope, I don't like that play because I see a blitz coming. Oh, he's baiting me. Jefferson's got it. First down. Oh, we're almost out of time here. I didn't realize we were down to 30-some seconds left. Okay, so that changes things. We only got one timeout left. So let's go gun. I'm gonna see if I get one to green here. We're gonna do that curls. I love curls. If I can get him open, he's gonna be the dude I want. And he overthrew him. I'm gonna do it again. No flag? Really? He went to make a catch and he got destroyed. What the hell? All right, we'll take a break here, take a timeout. We're close. I don't like that. I don't. No, we gotta do slants. If I get one that is that Addison or Mims? That's Mims. Oh, he's picked off. Oh no. That's costly. They might try to pass here. Man. Okay, we gotta. Get him! Oh. That's gonna do it. So a costly turnover. A costly turnover. We should have gotten points there, and we screwed the pooch. Offensive focus. We need to run. All right, here we go. All right. And of course they tie it up. Let's do the PA scissors. I don't like that one. I don't like it at all. Nope. And not away, of course. First down. Those linebackers are really good. I'll tell you what, they are really good. They kind of scare me. Couldn't do nothing there. They're making me look for different plays I haven't tried before because they're on everything. JJ's press coverage. If he can get loose, he's gone. Snap the fucking ball. Thank you. And, of course, swatted down. Because he gets a burst of speed all of a sudden. 3rd and 9. Let's see if I can get one to... What the fuck? I must have audibled out because I thought I hit I thought I hit the I was sending JJ deep, and for some reason it didn't take it. Get him! Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Shit's going from bad to worse here. And we stopped them, thankfully. Good gravy. I got a feeling we're going to have a hard time facing these guys if we play them in the playoffs. Just got a hunch. Nice run from Jonathan Taylor. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Oh. Oh! That was a hard first down. We're going to take this to the end of the quarter. Take one more snap here. Maybe. God, 33 was right there, and I should have just kept running. This is a hard-fought game between two NFC powerhouses. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I figured out what I did wrong last time. I hit square instead of triangle. That's why it switched to a fucking... That was why it switched to a run instead of kept the passing play. I screwed up on that one. 2 yards needed for a 3rd down and 2. We need this. There we go. There's a good run. 1st down. Just got to keep control of the ball, keep the clock moving. Don't let them get the ball back until late. We need a touchdown. Nope, I don't like that play. I do not like that play. I'd rather run it. If I can get positive yardage, I'll take it. I don't care. I don't like the fact there's 3 linebackers back there. Especially with the way they're playing us right now. Only got 2 on that? Okay. Alright, we're going to try something here. I got an idea. I'm going to go this one. Oh, that didn't open up a lane like I wanted. It's not. Let's send JJ deep. I'm going to hope Cole. I'm going to hope Green. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. 1st down. Nice chunk of yardage on that one. The lack of linebackers up the middle helped. I was going to try and run it with Caleb, but then I saw, yeah, if 71 can block, if Darisaw can block him, I might try and run. Yep, just like that. Nice, 1st down. That's what I want to do on the last play, but that's fine. 2 1st downs in a row. I'm going to go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. I was trying to see if Taylor or Mims could get open, but neither one. See, they got 4 linebackers. That's bullshit. I'm going to run it. Oh, almost got a first down. 3rd and 1. I thought it was 3rd down, but now it was only 2nd down. That was a great run. That was a great run. So I get him to jump that way. First down. This is where that turnover really hurt us. That previous turnover really sucked. JJ! Wide open touchdown! What a drive. Vikings take the lead. Late in the 4th quarter. And they're up 17-10. Now I gotta hold them. Or at least if they score somewhat quickly and leave us some time, we gotta just kill the rest of the clock, kick that field goal. Hopefully the defense can hold though. We got 1 pick on Dak already. Let's get 2. Come on. Or a fumble. Come on. I'm gonna do it one play at a time. Of course. Fourth and 2. And they punted. And it's at the 20. So we got the ball back. They gotta stop us now. We just gotta play keep away. If we can keep getting first downs, this game's over for Dallas. 25 rushes, 91 yards for Taylor. He's doing his job. All right. Just got to play smart. Just give what they take. Take what they give us. Got to hurt Cowboy on the field. 3rd and 3, excuse me. All right, let's go shotgun. Let's go curls. Okay, they got 2 linebackers. First down. 3 minutes to go. Three receptions for 62 yards for Green. Let's do a running play, a halfback draw. This will take us to the 2-minute warning. First down! And a great run by Taylor. Puts him over 100 yards. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Dallas is running out of time. They need to stop in a bad way. Two-minute warning. Even if we get 3 here, that'll help us, help our cause. I'm fine with that. I just want to kill their clocks and I want to kill the clock and kill their timeouts. If they stop us and we get a field goal and make it, that's fine by me. I don't care. But with coverage like that, they ain't gonna do shit. First down. Vikings are driving as the running game is opening up here now. Oh, if I hit that hole a little better. That was a decent run, though. 2nd and 5. Okay, now I think they're going to definitely think they're going to. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I think they're gonna come on a blitz here. Nope. Williams dives and touchdown. That's the ball game. Go back to Big D, Dallas. You don't belong here. What a game. 24-10. Vikings take a 14-point lead with less than 2 minutes to go. Put the exclamation point on. They continue their run as the best in the NFC. And the Cowboys are going to drop. And with one timeout left, time is running out. Minute 44. And I'm going to play back. I'm going to let them have. How did you miss that? Wow. Dak being held under 200 yards. I just noticed that. Get him! Wow. He's just throwing short shit and he's getting burned badly by it. Ooh, if he would have been a little sooner on that, that could have been a pick six. He was close. 4th and a mile. Fourth and 6, not really a mile, but. And they stop him. Vikings get out of here with a 14-point win. Denied. Great job by the defense. Only gave up the 1 touchdown today. Best defense in the league. One of the best defenses in the league. I think actually Cleveland is. That's why I'm using Cleveland's playbook. Just to make ours better. And they're not going to bother with a timeout. Oh, they did take the timeout. Okay. I don't know why I threw it, but that's fine. We're going to get out of here with a win. Durham with the catch. And the Vikings knock off the Dallas Cowboys. What a great game. That's a fun game. That's a fun game. It's a little more closer than those blowouts we had against the Bears. I like those. That's a little fun. Makes a little more pressure on me to make better play calling decisions, and we got the job done. So we have 2 upgrades. Andre Green Jr. Let's improve physicality. He's up to 70 now. And Caleb Williams gets one as well. Let's get Scrambler up. He's up to 89, so he's an 88 because he's got a +1. So, not bad. So, we'll go ahead and take a look at stats. We're going to move ahead. Oh, 1 new injury. It's the center. I guarantee it. Yep, and he's out for 3 weeks. So, I have 2 centers down. Good grief. Oh, well, that means Nichols will be back next week because we got... because we have to advance. So, but we got a bye week, so that's going to help out. So, that's fine. So we're actually losing John Michael Schmitz for a week. So I'm okay with that. Let's take a look at player stats real quick. I want to see where we're sitting at here. So Williams is looking good. He's under 1,800 yards, 22 TDs, and 10 picks. Not bad. So Jonathan Taylor is at 20-23. So he will break Dickerson's record in the next game. Receiving yards, JJ's at, okay, so he's a ways off. He's got 1,000. So we got a ways off for that. I thought he was over 1,000 already. Well over 1,000. I was wrong. Defensively, tackles for loss, we are sitting at 11 for Hall, 11 for Murphy, 7 for Dallas Turner. Sacks, Hall's got 8, Murphy's got 4. Pickoffs, Campbell's leading with 4. Not bad. So let's take a look at the record. Season and rushing yards. So Dickerson is at 2105. Peterson was right behind him. Jamal Lewis. So here's Taylor. So he needs a less than 100 yards, and he's got it. So he will definitely get it in the next game. So that's it for now. So we are at the bye week. We will sim ahead. And then facing the Atlanta Falcons next week. I will not showcase that, but I will be playing it since I want to be a part of Taylor breaking Dickerson's record. We're only in week 13, and we're going to be shattering a regular season record. That's pretty good. We should be dismantling them pretty good. They're 3-9. So we should have Nichols back. And then Schmitz will be back next week. So Nichols will be starting this week. And then next week, Schmitz will be back. He'll start, and then I'll figure out who's going to start at center and right guard. And we'll go from there. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out future projects, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28. You do not have to help, but any help always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out, and Skol Vikings.
Skol Vikings, let's win this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Go get that first down, then get a touchdown. Rock